touch me. You're ugly, just don't touch me. You're ugly, bro. I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready?
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Come on, set.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. Here we go.
Get the fullback involved here. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Ready. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go.
This is Jacobs running left. Into the secondary past the 40. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Set, ready, set.
This time it's a passing play. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. We pause now for an injured player, and that looks like Josh Jacobs who's hurt after that play and in need of a look from the training staff. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Down.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Working inside the red zone. Broke through the tackle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Has it in close. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Ready.
Throwing, Love. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And the Bears bring in an extra defensive back for this third down.
Here we go, set. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. Chased out to his right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Bears force the turnover on the first series of this game. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Ready.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. It was Preston Smith with the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Williams from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
He has the first over the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Chicago first down.
Let's go now. Go.
Running behind center with Swift. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And the Packers at a 50B out there for this 3rd down play. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. A couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long.
60 Maverick. Trap 60. Check go.
Working from the gun, Williams. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
From the pistol, here's Love. On target to Musgrave. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Jalen Johnson with the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Ball finds his running back. It's A.J. Dillon. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Set, ready. Ready.
Love from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Clean breakup on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Tight end in motion left. Throwing his Love on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Velus Jones now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Off the play fake, Williams. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. So they're left facing third and long.
Ready? Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hut, hut.
Now Williams. That's caught. He found some space. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Out of the pistol, Williams. That's caught. Keenan Allen. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Putting a receiver in motion.
Panther 11. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
3rd down. Here's Williams. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Down.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
Play fake, it's Love. He's got Watson. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Ready. Set, cut.
To the air with Love. That finds Jacobs complete. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Cut by Jacobs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This finds Dobbs. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Jalen Johnson with the stop.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. We got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. Offense to the line for second down.
Ready.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Ready.
Loves to throw again. He's got time here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Here we go. Hey, Smash.
Man in motion here. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he does what he can there, up to the 25. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready. Check go.
Here's Swift to start the drive. He breaks the tackle, and he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, and they go right back to him. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Brought down by Quay Walker. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Shotgun handoff to Herbert. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Let's go.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Toss play, Swift. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Bronco 80. Go.
Herbert straight ahead. And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Go.
Williams on the play action. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Ready up.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut, cut.
Jacobs running behind center. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That was Montez Sweat who took him down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Ready. Drill 52. Ready.
Love on 3rd and short. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Set. Claws red. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. You got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Down.
Here's Love. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be Bears football. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
19, Pioneer. Ready.
A draw now. This is Swift. And he started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 17-7.
Mustang 19. 79 Bronco. Buffalo 18. Set go.
From the 48. Komet brings it in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. So we hit the end of the third quarter. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing.
Bears nothing.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Set. Ready, ready.
They run with Swift. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Hurt, hurt.
They send a man in motion.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Hut, hut.
Throw on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Important moment as they turn to Cairo Santos. From the left hash, 54 yards out. Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. And the deficit remains unchanged here in the 4th.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5.
Blue check. Ready. Set, hut.
They stick with Jacobs. Breaks the tackle, still going. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set, hut. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers double their lead to 14.
Bears nothing.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Hut.
On the give, it's Swift. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 28. It's taken in by Rome Odunze. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Working from the gun, Williams. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Jair Alexander. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-6 touchdown! Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick-6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
After the pick, here's Williams. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. So 2nd down coming up.
19 Lions.
Williams from the gun. He's trying to go deep again. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Come 19. Come 19. Take go.
3rd and long for him here. And they pick him off again. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick-6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. This is Swift. Broke through the tackle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
19 tight.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Lays out, what a catch. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down, Williams. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Nixon now to return it. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready, set.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Now a toss. This is Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
On second down, Jacobs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over
Come
them.
on, set. Ready.
Third and long. Here's Love. Throwing the out route complete. Hit some space around midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about that play, Brock? On third and 14, they find a way to convert.
Set.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Hut, hut.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it.
Ready.
Gotta figure out this third down here.
Set. Ready. Ready. Ready.
Running it after the penalty. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Punt team on the field. That's grabbed at the 10. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And it'll be their football. They're out and set, first and 10.
70 range. 70 range. Ready. Hut, hut.
To throw, Williams. Completed here to Komet. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Chicago first down. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.
We got close line.
So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Chicago.
Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on.